Hey folks, thanks for being with us today. So I've got a question. Have you ever seen a blood red dining room? So I work with a lot of sellers. And when I get a call from a seller about possibly putting their house on the market, I request the meeting. In fact, what I want to do is come out and see their house. So when I tour the house, I'm looking to see what features, what design elements are in the house that will appeal to a broader spectrum of buyers. You know, the online data, which basically takes square footage, bedrooms, baths, etc., is one thing, but it's how it appears, how it looks, how buyers can visualize what living in this home that's just as important as that information. So I drive up to the house, I'm looking at the outside, I'm looking at the pride of ownership. As I approach the front door, I ring the doorbell and the clients greet me and we say hello. And the first thing I do is I thank them for giving me a call, and I said, what I'd like to do is let's take a tour of your house. So as we walk into the entry, immediately to the left, I see the dining room and I see that it is painted blood red. So I suggest to the clients, I say, we probably should consider repainting this room, making it more of a neutral color, as it'll appeal to a broader range of buyers when they're looking at the house. The seller says, no, emphatically, I'm not repainting the dining room. And then I say, well, my experience is this. Buyers make mountains out of molehills. And let me explain what I mean. When I suggest to the seller that we consider painting this blood red dining room a neutral color, it's mainly because I want to make sure that that buyer doesn't focus on all of the other paint in every other room of the house, and as I said, makes that mountain out of a molehill. Next thing you know, they want to negotiate tens of thousands of dollars to repaint the whole interior of the house. Where if we just simply painted that blood red dining room a neutral color, it could have saved us a whole lot of grief. Buyers have trouble visualizing what their furniture will look like in this home. And a neutral palette is probably the best choice for them to help them visualize the furniture, the fabrics, etc. I had an interior designer one time tell me, make sure that the walls and the trim are neutral and let the buyer put their personality on the property with fabric colors, with drapery, with artwork, furniture fabrics, rugs, etc. So the moral of this story is to paint that blood red dining room, again, because buyers make mountains out of molehills.